Hello, 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 everyone. This is your girl K Divine, and welcome to Infinite Ascension 79, where we are all divine. So today, everyone, I am going to do a freestyle poll. If this is your first time tuning in, many thanks for you stopping by. This is going to be a general reading, so if it does not resonate with you, take the parts that do, and whatever does not resonate with you, go ahead and leave it for someone else. It may be for their story. I am not doing personal readings at the time. I will be doing those soon. I'm just not sure when yet. Also, remember, energy is fluid. It is not linear, so this could be for the past, present, or future. Also, the roles could be reversed in the story. If I'm reading for a feminine, it may be you. You may need to flip the roles in the story for masculine and feminine. Remember, it's not gender specific. It is just energy. There are masculines who operate in their feminine, and there are men who operate in their feminine, and there are women who operate in their masculine. So, like I said, whatever you identify with, go ahead and switch the roles in the story if you need to, okay? If you like what you see in this video, if this is your first time tuning in, thank you again for stopping by. If you are returning, thank you again for your love and loyalty. This is going to be a freestyle read, so we'll just see what comes out. Okay, I may do a couple more videos tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see how the spirit leads me. Okay, first, just want to pray. As you know, some of you that have been in my channel before, when I do channel in other languages. I'm still understanding my gifts. So if it resonates with you, feel free to leave a comment. I'm always willing to learn new things. So let's get on with this reading. Sending you all love and light. Sending you all love and light and happiness. I pray that you all have a good night's sleep tonight and you wake up revived and refreshed to start your day tomorrow on whatever business ventures you may be endeavoring in. Even if you're just on your ride to work and you got a regular 9 to 5, it's still a hustle. So, congratulations. To those who are out here getting it, and those who are trying to fulfill their dreams. Okay, what do you got for us today, Spirit? This deck is actually one of my deep decks. These are channeled messages that I have done myself. There's also names in here from A to Z that I've channeled, as well as zodiac signs, okay? So that if your story does feel like it's resonating with you, then some of these signs may be confirmation that this is your story, okay? Like I said, take what does and leave what doesn't. Spirit, what do you have for our collective to start out? What do you have for our collective to start out? Okay, this says, you were a shaman in a past life, and the powers that be had you on trial for being a witch. This is something like the Salem witch trials. I know in movies a lot of time they depict it as young white women that were going through that, when really it was a lot of people of melanated skin that were being hung and burned because they had certain gifts, certain powers that they could pass down through their lineage. And in order to stop that, the powers that be burned these people alive so that they could not operate in those gifts, and that people would be afraid to operate in those gifts, and they labeled them witches, okay? These are all channeled messages. I am also an intuitive reader, so as I am reading some of these cards, I get new information as well. Wow. Okay. Now we have P names. We have Precious, Penelope, Penny, Postman, Petra, Patrick, Peter, Preston, Persephone, Portia, Patterson, Portman, Patricia, Paddington, Percival, Percy, Precious, Powell, Passion. Those are the P names we have, just in case you want to take a screenshot. All right, Spirit, what else you got for us? Okay, now we have E names, okay? We have Evanshay, Eva, Emma, Emmeline, Evander, Ellis, Eliezer, Ethan, Alexis, and Elizabeth. Those are the E names that came up. Next we have, you were chosen to help raise the vibration of the earth. Your cry was a siren to the galactic ancestors, and they are watching. You are divinely protected, chosen ones. The galactic beings have seen what they have done to us, chosen ones. The games that have been being played with us. The crimes that have been committed against us. And justice will be served. They will see to it. Okay? Your aunt made an agreement to your grandmother to keep quiet about your inheritance, to see who would do the right thing if not promised a reward. The name Fairbanks could be important to you. What do you have next for us, Spirit? What do you have next for us, Spirit? Anything else? We have divine feminine. Divine feminine character traits. Just in case you don't know, they are intuitive, highly spiritual, receptive and responsive. Excuse me, 1 second. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's try. Okay. So we have, again, intuitive, highly spiritual, receptive and responsive, magnetic and radiant, healing, nurturing, compassionate and loving, creative, inspired, vulnerable, expressive, speaks truth, open and surrendered, relaxed, trusting, patient, supportive and empathetic, formless and flowing, free, feeling emotionally orientated, abundant and fertile, wise and virtuous. There's a lot of people out here claiming that they are divine feminines. If they don't hold these character traits, they're imposters. Okay? Okay, we'll pull one more, Spirit. Let's pull one more, Spirit. One more, Spirit. One more for our collective, please. Okay, now we have our names. We have Roger, Rogers, Roy, Raul, Ralph, Rally, Rock, Roland, Rick, Richard, Ron, Raymond, Radina, Rocco, Red, Rena, Raina, Rachel, Remy, Raquel, Raina, Reese, and Rochelle. Those are the R names. Okay, now we're going to clarify. We're going to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. Spirit, can you clarify the P names? Again, those P names, again, are Precious, Penelope, Penny, Postma, Postman, Petra, Pat, Patrick, Peter, Preston, Persephone, Portia, Patterson, Portman, Patricia, Paddington, Percival, Percy, Precious, Powell, and Passion. Please clarify these names, Spirit. What do you see regarding these names, Spirit? Give us a couple cards for those. Okay. So what I'm getting is these people had a choice to choose between going towards the high priestess or going against the high priestess. Some of them made wrong choices that want a second chance. Some of them did too much to have a second chance. And some of them were too immature to actually make a decision about this choice that they had to make. So what I'm getting is there could be younger generations that may be connected to you via friends or family members that may have made a choice to go against a high priestess, but the children actually quite love this high priestess. So they are wanting to be pardoned for the sins of their parents, okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay, what's this next one, Spirit? You were chosen to help raise the vibration of the earth. Your cry was a silence to the galactic ancestors, and they are watching. Can you clarify that, please? Page of Cups. People are wanting to come and apologize. They saw the injustice that was brought against you. Even the people that were a part of the injustice that was going against you feel bad because they've seen how much turmoil you actually had to go through, and they feel embarrassed and they feel sad, and they want an opportunity to approach you. Your intuition will tell you whether or not they are able to approach you before they even get within 6 feet of you, okay? Okay, what is this? You were a shaman in a past life, and the powers that be had you on trial for being a witch. Yeah, I've had several dreams about my past life being lit on fire and hung by a tree a couple of times, actually, for being a shaman or witch doctor in a tribe, and they labeled me a menace to society because of the things I was capable of in past lives, okay? So for that one, we got 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. They underestimated you. They thought if they could get a group of people against you and so many people ignoring your talents and gifts and downplaying you as a person, that you would not get to this 9 of Pentacles. Abundant, this is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. You have 9 Pentacles here that you have gained by yourself without the help of anyone. You actually had a very many legion of demons coming against you. However, God offered you a brand new beginning in your career because of the things that you went through. You had no choice but to trust your intuition and to trust the divine that they were guiding you in the right place, which is why your faith has brought you a new beginning in finances, a new career beginning, and also wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. There could be a person or a job opportunity that you wished for that is going to be very lucrative to you, that is going to bring you around some like-minded people that are going to work with you and not want to beat you down for your gifts or try to shame you for your gifts. They are going to be people who celebrate you, want to invest in you, want to validate your story. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, let's clarify. Your aunt made an agreement to your grandmother to keep quiet about your inheritance, to see if you would do the right thing, even if not promised a reward. The name Fairbanks could be important to you. Okay, we're going to clarify that again. Spirit, what is this agreement your grandmother and your aunt made? What is this agreement? What is this agreement? What is this agreement? Page of Wands. That you would get a passionate new beginning. Not only in career, not only in finances, not only in spirituality, but in love. You would get a rebirth, a passionate new beginning of life, because you stood on faith, blind faith, hidden faith. You didn't know what the outcome was going to be. You just knew that the divine was going to take care of you. The Most High was not going to let you down. God sent his angels concerning you, and you are divinely protected. Okay? I know sometimes when we're going through those trials and tribulations, that dark night of the soul ain't nothing to play with. But you have to face your inner demons. You have to be willing to look yourself in the mirror and say, I don't like that. That's ugly. And God, please help me to change it. We're not going to do perfect all the time. As many of you guys know, I've struggled with addiction. I fell off the wagon a couple of times and had to go through the embarrassment of losing things and getting back up and trying it all over again, okay? We have a King of Wands here. There was an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that was trying to get in the way of your inheritance. So he did a campaign to the people around you to see if they could silence you, because they didn't want you to interrupt the game that they play. I don't play games. I am a very straightforward person. If I do play games, it's with my grandkids or my children, and it's board games, and I don't even like playing those that long. So, yeah, I tell people, play with your kids, don't play with me. I'm grown. I don't got time for none of that back and forth player business. If that's what you want, kick rocks and go on about your business. That's why I don't mind being single until my Prince Charming comes along. But yeah, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign, King of Wands, very full of himself, thinks he knows everything, and thinks he has all his ducks in a row, but he does not. He chose to play for the wrong team instead of supporting you. Sometimes when people can't be your friend anymore because you find certain character traits in them that I'm not going to say are better or worse, they're just different from how you operate, and you choose to remove yourself from the situation, those will be the first people to sabotage you. Trust me, I know. I dealt with a Leo before. Different. Not all Leos. Not all Leos. My mama was a Leo. So, not all Leos, but them male Leos, some of y'all different. No offense. I'm just saying. Some of y'all different. Y'all need to bring it down a notch in the ego department. Okay, so what I got, just Spirit told me to pull. There's divine intervention at play. You have the Hierophant here. That is divine intervention. That is God coming down from heaven and placing himself in your situation to make sure that you are protected, you are provided for, and you are able to advance in the purpose that God intended for you to. The mission that you have on this earth is very vital and important to the survival of our history, our heritage, and making sure that our children understand the true power that they possess within themselves. Okay? All right, what are these E names? These E names here, we have Evanche, Eva, Emma, Emmeline, Evander, Ellis, Eliezer, Elizer, Ethan, Alexis, and Elizabeth. Clarify those names here, please. You got the Page of Swords. These people are watching you. They've been watching you ever since you were born. They all have a story on you. They all have published a story on you, whether it's a book, whether it's a movie, whether it's a sitcom. These people are involved in watching you, and these people know who the authorities need to contact, who are making money off your name and your story. Not only that, Five of Swords. They're gossiping right now because they know how close you are to the truth and understanding what really happened. So they're all intimidated up in their head about what's really going to happen with their future, as they should be. Okay, we're going to clarify Divine Feminine. Please clarify Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, please. Okay. Alright. First, we have the King of Pentacles. There's someone who's watching you. Very established, very business savvy, very overprotective of you. He does not play when it comes to you. This person has invested a lot of time, a lot of effort into you, even unbeknownst to you. You don't know all the stuff that they've invested in you, but you have a feeling about who this person is. You guys could have met. You guys could have met before. We got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is like in and out energy, you know, a fling here, a fling there. But it never really got off the ground for you in your perception. But this person has been watching you the whole time. Not only have they been watching you the whole time, they have gotten really upset and frustrated about the things that you have had to go through. There were people who entered this person's life that got in between your guys' relationship on purpose. And what I'm getting is exes, maybe of the both of you, are truly upset about this connection. So you may have chose to keep it quiet. But with the Chariot and the Six of Wands, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person wants to make your guys' connection public. You guys could have been quiet about it. You could be gaining notoriety right now, and this person sees your success. And they're not coming at you because they see your success. They're coming towards you because they see how many people, how many eligible bachelors really are wanting your attention right now. They may have been slow moving in the past, but they feel a need to pick up the pace because of the people that are giving you love offers right now publicly, probably on your social media. They're looking to see who comments. They're looking to see if you like anyone else's pictures. So there is, like I said, a Cancer. I'm getting Cancer off this Chariot card. The Emperor is the one that drives the Chariot. So you have an Emperor / King of Pentacles that is really on your heels right now and doesn't want you to know because they're trying to surprise you. How do you surprise a psychic? I don't know. But they're trying. And you are aloof to some of the things that are going on. You don't really know all the ins and outs yet. So, okay, what is this R names? We got Roger, Rogers, Roy, Raul, Ralph, Rally, Rock, Roland, Richard, Ron, Ronald, Raymond, Radina, Rocco, Red, Rena, Raina, Rachel, Remy, Raquel, Rina, Reese, and Rochelle. Can you clarify those names, please? Yeah. We got the Sun card. This could be illumination, things coming to the light. There could have been some things that were done in the dark, behind the scenes, that these names may know about. They may have been actually invested in either uncovering some secrets in your life or covering up some secrets in your life, and they're now being exposed for the secrets that they covered up in your life, okay? All right, let's see. Let's get an angel answer. Let's get one from there. What do we have from our angel answers? Let's see about this. What's this new opportunity in love with this emperor? Can you tell us about that? New opportunity in love for this emperor. Wow. Within the next few months. That's what I'm getting from with this emperor, this chariot. Like I said, it could be a Cancer. Let's read what the book says about it. Okay. What do we have here again? Oh, within the next few months. Within the next few months. In the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will and choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all the pieces of the puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. Okay? And let's see, we'll pull one more from our crystal angels. See what crystal angel comes out for you. Whatever one of these crystals come out, you may want to invest in buying this week. It could be pertinent to your situation. Maybe spending some time in meditation, researching this crystal. Okay. Okay, we have dolomite. Dolomites, stay strong in your faith. Positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. That goes back to the law of attraction. What we think, we acquire, and we attract. So make sure you're staying high vibrational in your mind. Make sure you're not worrying. And like they say, the opposite of worry is faith. So if you can worry, you can faith. Just take all that stuff you're worrying about and put a spin on it. All this stuff that I'm worrying about. Divine, I pray that you take care of my worries and that you give me the desired outcome for your will in my life and help me to advance as a person so that I can help elevate the consciousness and the awareness of love in humanity and being always operating in peace, love, and harmony. Okay? Keep your vibrations high so what you attract is high. Okay? All right, that's your reading for tonight. This is your girl, K Divine. If you liked what you've seen on this video, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you want your computer to ding and say, hey, she's got some new stuff out, hit that notification bell and you'll be updated on any of my most recent content. Many thanks for your time. Namaste.